If I'm the Minnesota Vikings and I have the 22nd and the 25th pick in the NFL draft, I am going to watch the first 15 picks. The reason for it is if there is a receiver still left after that, Henry Ruggs III, Jerry Jeudy, or CeeDee Lamb, I'm going to seriously reach out and consider making a trade with the Dolphins or somebody that will move me up into that spot. The Dolphins have 3 first-round picks, so they might be willing to do that. You have to look at the fact that you have 2, so you don't have to give up both to move up. You can give up one of your first-round picks as well as a 4th, a 5th, or 6th round and package a deal to move up into a spot to get a guy who's going to be an elite receiver out of those 3. You also have the ability to draft the Tristan Wirfs as well out of Iowa. He's a combo offensive tackle guard because he's 6'5", 320 pounds, and he's extremely athletic where he could play guard right away in the NFL if he had to, but he's also a really good right tackle or left tackle if you think you can groom him there. You look at what the Vikings have, that guy can come in right away and help out the offensive line. But back to the receiver piece, if the offensive line is the way to go first, because that is an extreme need, there's so many receivers in this draft that they don't have to jump in order to get one. Whereas a guy like T. Higgins, he might be around in that later 25th pick, as well as the 2nd round, a la Michael Thomas out of the Saints. He's a guy that can drop, but still have a great NFL career and be very productive very early. At 6'4", he can play in the slot and play outside, and he's an immediate red zone threat. And then there's a guy like Laviska Shenault as well that he could be around in the 2nd and 3rd rounds as well, just because this receiver class is so deep. You don't know where it's going to fall. And then we haven't even said much about Justin Jefferson. He's a guy as well that can be there in the 2nd round if those first 2 picks are offensive lineman and receiver, or offensive lineman and even defensive back. There's other receivers there to go get that can help you out. But those first 2 picks, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch the early first 15 picks. And if there's a guy like Tristan Wirfs or one of those top 3 receivers left, I'm trying to trade up to get him.